gentlemen over 60. 3 important vitamins for energy, performance, and vitality guidance for seniors. If you find that your erections are not as firm as they once were, if you experience persistent fatigue, or if you find yourself shying away from intimacy not by preference, but due to your body's response, it's important to pay attention to these signs. It may not necessarily be related to age. It may very well be something quite simple and easily addressed. There appears to be a deficiency in 3 essential vitamins. Your body is gently signaling its need for them. Greetings, I am Dr. Thomas Carter, a specialist in men's health with over 30 years of experience, dedicated to assisting gentlemen over the age of 60 in rediscovering their vitality, strength, and sexual confidence that may seem out of reach. Many healthcare professionals may not express this openly. Many older men still possess a strong desire. There may be concerns regarding blood circulation, stamina, and hormonal balance. Sometimes, the solution may not be found in a prescription. Your meal is right there in front of you. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I would be delighted to hear about the country or city you are tuning in from. It's truly heartwarming to witness the broad reach of this message, and I genuinely appreciate hearing from each and every one of you. Today, I would like to share with you the 3 essential vitamins that can greatly benefit men over 60. These vitamins may assist in restoring natural erections, enhancing testosterone levels, and revitalizing your energy. Please stay with me for a moment, as I will soon share an important insight regarding a common mistake that men often make when taking these vitamins, along with guidance on how to avoid it starting this evening. Before we begin, I kindly encourage you to subscribe and activate the notification bell, ensuring you stay informed about essential health tips tailored for gentlemen over 60. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, please enter 0, and I would be glad to hear how I can improve this content to better assist you. Let us begin by discussing an important aspect that is often overlooked. When it comes to improving blood flow and achieving natural erections for gentlemen over the age of 60, as we age, our bodies may not produce certain substances as easily as they once did, particularly when we used to enjoy the outdoors. This decline can lead to reduced circulation, energy, and overall performance. Vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, could be essential for helping you regain your strength and confidence. Allow me to clarify the reasons behind this. 1. Vitamin D, an essential element for your circulation. I still recall the first occasion I found myself seated opposite a 67-year-old gentleman named Henry. He exhibited a keen mind, was reflective, and felt a profound sense of frustration. "My dear friend," he expressed, "I still wish to be near my beloved wife, but my body seems to be letting me down these days." That quiet admission is something I've encountered from many men throughout the years, and more frequently than not, the path to rekindling that spark doesn't lie in a miraculous medication. It's important to consider vitamin D. Vitamin D is often overlooked as an important nutrient for men over the age of 60. It is common to view vitamin D merely as something obtained from sunlight or as a nutrient essential for children's bone health. However, it is important to recognize that vitamin D also has a significant and direct impact on male performance. This is the crucial mechanism that assists your blood vessels in expanding, allowing for the delivery of oxygen-rich blood throughout your body, including to the areas that are important for your masculinity. Without it, circulation may slow down, energy levels can decrease, and intimacy might become more challenging than necessary. It is important to note that a significant number of older adults may not be getting enough vitamin D, with over 40% facing this deficiency. There are good individuals out there, those who maintain an active lifestyle and make healthy dietary choices, yet they may still find themselves pondering, why do I not feel like my usual self anymore? When your vitamin D levels are low, your body may produce less nitric oxide, which is important for maintaining healthy blood flow and sexual performance. It's important to remember that there are many aspects to consider beyond intimacy. It's important to focus on your stamina, clarity, and confidence. I'm pleased to share that addressing a deficiency can be quite straightforward and doesn't involve complex procedures. Spending 15 to 20 minutes in the morning sunlight, incorporating more salmon, tuna, or fortified dairy into your diet, and considering high-quality vitamin D3 supplements can significantly enhance your body's performance. I've observed individuals who struggled to complete a simple walk around the block suddenly feel revitalized and re-established their connection with their loved ones. This is not merely theoretical. This is chemistry, and it can be a gentle approach to help you regain your strength. While vitamin D is indeed beneficial, it's important to remember that it has its limits. Even with good circulation, your body requires energy to maintain that flow, support it, and translate it into meaningful activity. Here is where our second vitamin comes into play. If you have ever experienced unexplained fatigue, it may be an important clue to help you regain the energy you've been longing for. Shall we discuss that next, if you don't mind? Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining your energy levels. Some time back, I had the pleasure of caring for a patient named John. At the age of 72, he enjoyed a fulfilling retirement as a firefighter and cherished his role as a proud grandfather. However, underneath his robust appearance, he appeared quite fatigued. He mentioned that he sleeps for 8 hours and eats his meals, yet he still feels as though he is dragging through the day. It sounds like you're experiencing some fatigue and mental cloudiness, which can be quite challenging. It's important to listen to your body and take the time you need to rest and recharge. When it comes to intimacy, it's perfectly okay to communicate with your partner about how you're feeling. Taking care of yourself is the first step towards feeling better. His story resonated with me, as it reflected a common experience that is often overlooked. What John was describing is a common issue related to vitamin B12 deficiency, which I often encounter in many gentlemen over the age of 60. This vitamin plays an important role in helping your body produce energy. Without it, your body may struggle to convert food into usable energy, regardless of how well you eat or how much rest you get. Insufficient B12 can leave your body feeling quite depleted. It is important for the formation of red blood cells, which are responsible for transporting oxygen to your muscles, brain, and, indeed, your sexual organs. When those cells are insufficient, you may notice a general slowing down of bodily functions. It's natural for your energy levels to decrease, your concentration to wane, and you might find yourself feeling a bit detached from the activities that once brought you joy. Now, let me share an important detail with you. With the passage of time, it becomes more challenging for your body to effectively absorb B12 from the foods you consume. Even if you include meat, eggs, or dairy in your diet, it may still fall short of your nutritional needs. Many older men may experience feelings of tiredness, weakness, or mental fog, even when their basic health indicators appear to be normal. Sometimes, the answer can be quite straightforward. enhancing your B12 levels through high-quality supplements, or in certain situations, receiving injections from your healthcare provider, can significantly improve mental clarity, physical energy, and help you feel more alert. Once again, I've witnessed individuals transform from feeling drowsy in the afternoon to enjoying invigorating hikes, sharing laughter, and being fully engaged with their loved ones, all by addressing a deficiency they were previously unaware of. However, energy is not the complete story. It is important to consider the well-being of your body, ensuring it has the necessary support to strengthen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and maintain the hormones that are essential for vitality. That is where the third vitamin becomes important. This vitamin is often referred to as the fertility vitamin, but its benefits extend well beyond just reproductive health. It's important to be mindful that, without it, your testosterone levels and circulation could be declining. Shall we examine this more closely? 3. Vitamin E, a guardian of fertility. It brings to mind a conversation I had with Charles, a 70-year-old retired pilot, who visited my clinic, feeling quite frustrated and confused. He expressed to me, "Doctor, I maintain a good diet, I stay active, I'm following all the right practices, but recently, I've been feeling unwell. My motivation has diminished, I'm not recovering as I once did, and to be frank, I no longer feel like myself." That affected me deeply, as Charles was neither lazy nor careless. He exhibited a strong sense of discipline, took pride in his achievements, and remained dedicated to maintaining his health. However, he seemed to lack an important element that even many healthcare professionals seldom discuss, which is vitamin E. Vitamin E serves a purpose beyond being a fertility aid or a skin supplement. This is quite beneficial for men's health, particularly for those over the age of 60. This vitamin serves as a natural antioxidant, helping to combat oxidative stress and inflammation that can quietly affect your blood vessels, hormones, and reproductive organs as you grow older. As inflammation increases, it can lead to reduced blood flow, lowered testosterone levels, and a decline in energy. While it may not happen overnight, there is a gradual change that can occur, and often, without awareness, individuals like Charles may find themselves losing their sharpness. Vitamin E plays a crucial role in maintaining the flexibility of your blood vessels and supporting strong circulation. Erections involve more than just arousal. They rely on proper blood flow. When blood cannot reach the necessary areas, it can lead to difficulties in performance. There is more to consider. Vitamin E plays a vital role in helping your body produce testosterone more effectively, and as we age past 60, this becomes increasingly important. Low testosterone can influence not only your intimate life, but also your mood, motivation, and overall sense of purpose. I'm pleased to share that replenishing vitamin E is a simple and natural process. Almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and leafy greens, such as spinach or Swiss chard, are excellent sources of nutrition. If you find it challenging to get enough from your diet, consider a high-quality, natural vitamin E supplement to help meet your needs. I've observed individuals like Charles return, after several months, radiating joy, feeling more alert, robust, and re-engaged with life once more. It's quite natural to be curious about the effects of combining these three vitamins. Is there a way for them to collaborate in order to enhance the outcomes? Indeed, the answer is affirmative. When utilized properly, these nutrients can lead to significant improvements, enhancing not only your energy levels and vitality, but also your overall experience of aging. Shall we take a moment to consider how we can proceed with this? For Let's explore why these three vitamins can be more effective when taken together. Some time ago, I had the pleasure of caring for a patient named Victor. At the age of 68, he was a retired high school coach who had always taken great pride in maintaining his activity levels and mental sharpness. He had been taking vitamin D for some time, then decided to add B12 after experiencing fatigue, and later included vitamin E after I shared its importance in testosterone levels. However, it was only when he began to take all three regularly and in the appropriate amounts that he noticed a significant change. I recall a gentleman entering my office one afternoon, beaming with joy and saying, "Doctor, I'm not sure what you did, but I feel like I've been given a new lease on life." That truly illustrates the strength of collaboration. These vitamins work together harmoniously, enhancing and supporting one another's effects. Vitamin D can enhance circulation by increasing nitric oxide levels. Vitamin B12 plays a vital role in enhancing red blood cell production, which in turn aids in the efficient transport of oxygen through improved circulation. Vitamin E plays a vital role in protecting and nourishing the blood vessels, which are essential for overall health. It also assists in regulating testosterone levels, contributing to your energy and vitality. Individually, they serve a purpose, but when combined, they form what I refer to as the vitality triangle, with circulation, energy, and hormonal support functioning in harmony. As you grow older, it's crucial to pay attention to this, as your body may not recover as quickly as it once did. As we age, our bodies may experience a gradual decrease in nutrient absorption, which can lead to increased inflammation and longer recovery times. It's important to recognize that even one missing element can significantly impact our overall well-being. When you harmonize these three elements, your body begins to recall the sensations of its former vitality. It's quite possible that you will wake up feeling more refreshed, with a clearer mind and a quicker response, both physically and emotionally, when it truly matters. A sense of confidence can indeed return, and that is something no prescription can create. Victor was not an exception, my dear. I've observed a similar positive change in many individuals who prioritize these nutrients and incorporate them into their daily habits. However, let me share something important with you. Many individuals may not experience these advantages. May I ask why that is the case? It appears that there may be an unintentional error occurring, which could be hindering the progress you are striving to achieve. It's important to be mindful, as you may find yourself doing the same. Let's discuss the nature of that mistake and explore ways to address it together. 5. The common error many men tend to overlook. One morning, a gentleman named Philip entered my office, carrying a plastic grocery bag filled with various supplements. At 74 years old, he was a thoughtful and well-read individual, clearly making a sincere effort to manage his health effectively. He laid the bottles on my desk and said, "Doctor, I've been using all of these for months, yet I still feel tired and foggy, and honestly, nothing seems to be getting better." I could sense the disappointment in his voice, a feeling I've encountered far too often in the past. One common misconception among men, particularly those over 60, is the belief that simply taking supplements will suffice. It's important to be cautious when selecting vitamins. Many individuals opt for inexpensive synthetic versions from discount stores or online, under the impression that all vitamins are created equal. However, this is not the case. The form, quality, and dosage of a vitamin play a crucial role in how well your body absorbs and utilizes it, rather than simply expelling it. It's important to consider these factors for your overall well-being. Consider the benefits of vitamin B12, if you will. Many generic brands utilize a form known as cyanocobalamin, which may not be effectively converted by some older men. It would be beneficial for you to consider methylcobalamin, as it is the active form that your body can effectively utilize. Vitamin D is equally important. D2 may be more affordable, but it tends to be significantly less effective compared to D3. It's important to note that synthetic forms of vitamin E may not provide the complete range of benefits your body requires for optimal testosterone levels and circulation. It seems there has been another oversight, leading to some inconsistency. It's important to understand that taking a vitamin sporadically, perhaps once or twice a week when it comes to mind, may not lead to the lasting benefits you're hoping for. It's important for your body to maintain a healthy rhythm. It requires consistent support to regain energy, improve blood circulation, and stabilize hormone levels. It's important to focus on building a consistent daily routine rather than seeking immediate solutions. When Philip transitioned to higher quality forms and started taking them regularly, the change was remarkable. In just a month, he shared with me that he was experiencing improved sleep, waking up with more energy, and in his own words, feeling like a man once more. That change didn't arise from simply putting in more effort. It resulted from doing it correctly. Having gathered the necessary insights, the next step is to thoughtfully combine everything you've learned. It's understandable to have questions about how to incorporate this into your daily routine without it feeling overwhelming. Next, we will discuss a straightforward and practical routine that any man can adopt to enhance energy, performance, and overall vitality on a daily basis. Let us work together to create a plan that suits your needs. 6. Establishing your daily vitality routine is important. When I engage with older gentlemen, a common inquiry arises, often accompanied by a blend of optimism and uncertainty. Doctor, could you please guide me on what to do each day? What you need is something straightforward and effective. Something that will truly meet your needs without unnecessary complexity. That is a thoughtful inquiry, and I appreciate it greatly. At this point in life, many gentlemen seek genuine solutions rather than fleeting trends or superficial tricks. It's important to focus on consistency and simplicity, creating a plan that can help you regain your strength. Allow me to share the story of Dennis, a 66-year-old retired carpenter who sought my guidance after experiencing months of low energy, difficulties with sleep, and a decline in his confidence in intimate situations. We didn't completely transform his life. Rather, we established a simple yet effective routine centered around the vitamins we've discussed, and it made a significant difference. Every morning, Dennis begins his day with a refreshing glass of water and his B12 supplement, accompanied by a nutritious breakfast rich in protein. After breakfast, it would be beneficial to take a gentle stroll outside for about 15 minutes in the sunlight. This can assist in stimulating your body's natural vitamin D production. On cloudy days or during the winter months, he took a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement with his first meal. A small portion of almonds or sunflower seeds can be beneficial for your vitamin E intake, and adding a touch of olive oil to your lunchtime salad can enhance its nutritional value. That was it. Nothing too drastic, just small, thoughtful choices. Within weeks, Dennis shared that he felt a renewed energy to engage with his grandkids, a deeper desire to connect with his wife, and a sense of confidence that had gently faded over the years. He experienced a sense of returning to his true self, not as a younger man, but as a stronger, more stable version of who he had always been. It's important to remember that you don't require an overwhelming number of medications or intricate routines. What truly matters is establishing a consistent rhythm, ensuring you have the appropriate nutrients in suitable forms, and cultivating a mindset that affirms your ability to manage your health. You absolutely have that power. As we conclude our discussion, I would like to share an important message that is often overlooked, yet is essential for every gentleman over the age of 62. Consider. It's natural to question if it's possible to feel strong, desired, and fully alive again at any stage in life. You may find the answer to be quite encouraging. Let's have a conversation about that. If you've reached this point, I would like to take a moment to address you. Not in a clinical sense, but as someone who has dedicated over 30 years to listening to individuals like yourself. You have lived a rich life, worked diligently, nurtured families, and established legacies. Now, you may be wondering why your body doesn't feel as it once did. Asking that question is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it reflects your ongoing effort to seek strength, energy, and connection in life. This pursuit is truly admirable. We have discussed 3 important vitamins. Vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in enhancing blood flow by helping to open your blood vessels. Vitamin B12, known for its ability to energize your brain and support your overall stamina. And vitamin E, which is vital for heart health, supports testosterone levels, and ensures your body functions optimally. However, the true strength lies not in merely knowing their names, but in integrating them into your daily life. It's important to understand that these nutrients do more than just nourish your body. They play a vital role in shaping your sense of self, boosting your confidence, enhancing your relationships, and helping you wake up each day feeling like your true self once more. It's quite remarkable how often I've witnessed this. Many individuals, once certain that their best days were behind them, have found a renewed sense of vitality that transformed their lives completely. What should we consider moving forward? The decision is yours to make. It's important to consider what you've learned today. You can choose to set it aside, or you can take steps to apply it in your life. It's important to listen to your body and provide it with the care it needs. It's wonderful to consider taking that morning walk, to approach your supplements with purpose, and to embrace your health and future. I assure you, it is certainly not too late. You still have ample time to feel stronger, to reconnect, and to become the person you aspire to be, fully and confidently. It's wonderful that you've made the effort to be here today. Now, let us gently move on to the next step. If this video resonated with you, provided assistance, or offered some food for thought, I encourage you to share it with others. Please consider clicking the like button. It helps us understand that this content is having a positive impact. Consider sharing this with a friend, a sibling, or anyone dear to you who might benefit from hearing this message. If you have a moment, I would appreciate it if you could share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what resonated with you the most, or feel free to suggest a topic you would like me to cover next. Your input plays a vital role in shaping this environment. If you wish to assist this channel and support our mission to provide more content for gentlemen over 60, please consider making a modest donation. Every contribution, no matter how small, plays a vital role in advancing our research, enhancing our videos, and connecting with more individuals who could benefit from this information. You're not merely an observer, you're becoming part of something meaningful, and I truly appreciate your presence here. Before you leave, I would appreciate it if you could share in the comments where you are joining us from. May I ask which city you reside in? May I ask which country you are from? I have taken the time to read each and every one, and it truly brings me joy to connect with you. Please remember to like and subscribe, and most importantly, take good care of yourself. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.